Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabila Khusyaini binti Rusli. Uh, this is a video presentation for ENT 530 Assignment Business Model Canvas. Executive Summary. Ice Cream Malaysia ini is a business based on a dessert where we use Ice Cream Malaysia as our main product. This business started only early this year. This business is just starting out compared to other brands that have been in this field for a long time. This industry in which my business form is a growing industry in many respected way. This industry is booming with the advance of the technology that make a social media as a platform to further business development. Every business have their own mission and vision they need to achieve by establishing our brand. For my business, I already listed the vision to provide the best flavor experience for all the ice cream shiny customer, and for the mission to become entrepreneur who produce and selling ice cream Malaysia known by whole Malaysia. Our business have targeted market that will be appointed as our important customer. 1.1 Company Background. The name of my business is Ice Cream Shiny. The address why I operate my business is nombor 28 Jalan Bendahara 14/17 Hulu Langat, Selangor, Darul Ihsan. I started this business in early this year. I started with myself. Until now, after 6 months, I have 3 employees working under me. Our business produce ice cream Malaysia, which is a favorite dessert of Malaysian people regardless of age. Different because it's just as good to eat as it is simply inhaling, and also has a variety flavor to enjoy, especially for children. And my product have produced and launched 6 common flavor and another 6 special flavor from ice cream Shiny. Our product selling ice cream Malaysia around Kuala Lumpur and Selangor, and we also delivery service to customer. And for the organizational chart, my business was sole proprietorships and ice cream Malaysia. As I mentioned earlier, I have 3 workers and myself as a owner manager. I have 3 employees working under me. The first one is Nur Shafika as a administrative assistant. Their job duties may be more specialized than other. And another 2% was the delivery man. 1.2 Problem Statement. Every business tend to have problem, no matter if it's small or big. As a owner manager, it is important to me to always be prepared to face the problem. And my business was only 6 months, and throughout the month, the problem happened every day to us. Good control can prevent similar problem from occurring. For our business, we encounter insufficient space problem. This is because our business operate from my home only. The problem start with we produce ice cream daily and according to the amount of order taken on the previous day. We also have plenty of storage stock to make in case of event reservation, and we have a large freezer to accumulate the amount of ice cream it produced. In fact, now the number of orders are increasing, and one freezer alone is not enough to cover them all. And the problem of placing a freezer for future purchase is our concern to us now, and needed a place or space to run this business in more comfortable manner and all inclusive way with the tool we use. 1.3 SWOT analysis. I create SWOT analysis for my business and another two for my competitors. I start this SWOT analysis with the strength of my business. The first strength is about the flavor slightly different from other business and our free service of delivery every weekend. And my very first competitors is ice cream Cak Ameh. Their strength is the opening of their mini booth in Keep Mall Heritage City. And number two, their business have successfully entered a TV show which is Wanita Hari Ini in 2008. And the third one about their follower in social media. And my second competitors is Ice Cream Malaysia. The first strain is they also produce different flavor from others. And number two, they receive the recommendation from most Malaysian artists. Weakness. Weakness for my business in terms of space to containing stock and tools. First, competitor weakness, lack of different flavor productions. Second, competitors weakness, only accept most order from Shah Alam area only. And for the opportunity of my business, expanding the area of order acceptance and mediation, and create more flavor that will attract a lot of customer. And first competitor opportunity is their business after getting into the TV show, their chance of getting recognized further enhanced by the popularity of the TV show among Malaysia. And their social media also play important role in addition in the popularity they gain. Whatever new thing they release will be widely known. And the second competitors opportunity will be the recognition of the artist. The artist will promote their product to their followers on social media, making it even better if the artists have the large follower. And for the trip, for our business, in terms of our business, the space to start up of ice cream Nabila Khusyaini in large quantity at time. And as we a newly business, a long time competitors to this business from ice cream Nabila Khusyaini. Also, in terms of accepting their business from customer compared to the newly launched business product like us. And the first competitors are also with the popularity they gain can cause a lot of problem in advance in the events, in the event of customer dissatisfactions. And the third competitors and the second competitors, their trade will be the customer will only be in the same area only because they only mention they want receive order from Shah Alam area only. 1.4 Opportunity recognition will come after we know what our competitors doing to their business. As before we started the business, it is very important for us to be aware of their disadvantage of our competitors. And through this, we know what we should do to fix in order to become more better than them. And what we can improve here is that for start up this business like us should gain public acceptance and strategic step on how to make the business more widely known. Also, having strong marketing plan in this business will help. And for our product, social media, here what should we improve are the frequency posting on social media play a role as well. When the customer are always seeing our post, this will leave a good impression on them about us. They are the few things that we can look up after know the strength, weakness, opportunity and trade over the competitors. It makes us realize that are element we should to consider to focusing more in future. 1.5 Purpose of Business Model Canvas Preparation. As I mentioned before, this ice cream Le Shiny was established this year. It will consider as a newest business to keep developed in this industry. And every business are required to have a business model canvas because this is a great tool to help us to understand a business model in a straightforward and structured way. This model will bring us to the insight about the customer we serve, what value proposition are offered through and what channel and how our business making money. The benefit using this canvas will help us to understand our own business model or the competitors. Also, it was really suitable to small business like mine because it provides a flexible medium for develop strategy to begin. It includes 9 elements at all, and every element contains key point that we need to focus on to planning the strategy. Other than that, this reflects a scientific approach to starting a business by identifying a problem, making hypotheses along the way about what we think will solve each problem, and of course, we must to run the experiment. To conclude, purpose of using this canvas will allow everyone to get the clear idea of what our business will likely to turn out. 2.1 Business Model Canvas. The first element is the customer segment. I have 5 target market. The first one is family, student, single, children, and sweet eaters. And for the second element, customer relationship. First one is a frequency asking feedback and frequency posting about open order. Number 3, channel. I have listed 2. The first one is a direct message on Facebook and WhatsApp. Number 4 is key partnership. Store selling plastic ice cream, Malaysia and flavoring. Number 5, key resource is about the electrical appliance, internet connections and vehicles. Number 6, key activities, delivery service, preparing ice cream and freezing, and marketing. 7, value proposition, slightly offer different flavoring from others, affordable price, free delivery service on weekend, and expanding the area of order acceptance. Number 8, cost structure is about the employee salary, transportation costs, maintaining of electrical appliance and utility. And number 9 is revenue model, delivery fee on weekday, good sale ice cream Malaysia ini. 2.2 Detail of BMC. I started the first element with customer segmentation. Okay, I have already identified who my target market from the surrounding. Everyone know that ice cream Malaysia are the favorite dessert, especially for the children. And my target market was started by sweet eaters, children, single, student, and family. As in a marketing plan, the overall total market are 5. They are the classes that I created will be the most important customer to my business. Number 2, customer relationship. Okay. The next element was about how our business interact with our customer. And I have simplified 2 ways on how we keep, grow, and get our customer. The owner manager, me, have figured out the best way to interact more with our customer through continuous asking feedback from the customer. Once the order has been notified, we will provide the order as required by the customer. Order will also be delivered by the date customer want. The on duty delivery man being trained to always tell the consumer to always give us feedback. Most of our customers have done, and we have received a lot of good and bad feedback. And our business is everyday production, which means here is everyday our business will be operating unless there is an emergency. We have determined that every day we will always post about our open order because we believe most of our customers know about our business through the frequency of our daily posts. We continue to the number 3, channel. Channel are the way in which the company communicate its offer to individual in the customer segment. Through this, customer able to see how they can get the value they're looking for. With our business, choose to do through virtual channel, which mean using social media as our platform. We are using direct message on Facebook and WhatsApp. Our main social media is a direct message on Facebook because we are mainly starting there from the yearly. All of our posting daily are being there also. And for WhatsApp, it is a place also where customer can reach us. Number 4, value proposition. Every product we surely have some sort of value they want to deliver. Same goes to my business because we are practically want to produce the slightly different flavor from others. We can see how growing ice cream machine business developed from years to years. And as I mentioned earlier, how our customer interested over our business it because the variety of flavor offered by us. This shows how the different flavor will satisfy the needs of our customer. Besides that, we offer the very affordable price to every each of flavor we have. The other thing, um, the owner manager, me, have agreed on every weekend we want to give free delivery charge to the customer. And we often receive compliment from the customer because of this. And we are already expanding the area of order acceptance because we are mainly cover area of Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. And almost half of our customers are from this area. Number 5, key resource. In our business, there are several practical resources needed to achieve the key activity of the business. Key resources are the most important element to make sure a business work like usually. In Ice Cream Shiny, we have listed several points to be included. The first one about electrical appliances. Since we produce ice cream measure every single day, we needed the large freezer to accommodate our production. Also for our production, also for the order we receive. Besides that, we receive order by our social media such as Facebook and WhatsApp. And our basic needed will be the internet connection. So by having this, we will keep up to date the order and the daily post. And the last but not least, we using the vehicle like car and motorcycle as our transportation for delivery service. And number 6 is about key partnership. Ice Cream Malaysia Shiny have using varieties of good flavoring and plastic of Ice Cream Malaysia to produce our product. Our business has listed some sort of activity which mean we needed the ingredient from our supplier that I mentioned earlier. The supplier need to send us enough amount of flavoring consist the variety flavor we make so far, and the same goes to the amount of plastic. Number 7, key activity. On this element where we need to identify what activity involved in running our business well. Also, it's about the action that your business undertake to achieve value proposition for our customer. The first process requires us to do from the basic, which means we started from preparing ice cream measure according to the flavor and put ice cream in the freezer for cooling and then bring it back for delivery service to the customer. And we using suitable marketing will make the new customer and our loyal customer to keep up to date and buying our product regularly. Number 8, revenue stream. The area of revenue stream spans the right side of the business model canvas. This is where we will show the brand business model bring profit that generate from value proposition. Our business currently generate our revenue from delivery fee on weekday because on weekend we have offer our customer for free delivery service. This means on weekend we did not generate or receive income on delivery fee. The other way will be the good sales on our brand. For the past 5 months, we receive a lot of order and miss out in a month, we can reach huge number and continuous. For number 9, the last element is about cost structure. This element will be last point to be explained in business model canvas. It is the cost structure. This business cost structure is defined as the monetary cost of operating as a business. By analyzing the company cost structure, we will discover fixed costs like fixed costs and it consists salary to our 3 employee and utility costs. For the variable costs, that change as the quantity of the good or service that a business produce change. Example like transportation costs and maintenance of electrical appliances. Conclusion: using business model canvas, which we can design our business for the rightful way of success. This also can provide us a simple, intuitive and flexible tool that we can be developed rapidly and apply to literate our business strategy. The reason why I started to build the business because I personally love ice cream leisure, and every time I eat ice cream leisure, it was really bring and remind me of the childhood when it become my favorite food ever. And finally, I hope this business will receive a recommendation from the customer for the hard work of the staff to produce and sell the best product to the customer, because we believe producing high quality product from the best material together with the efficient service can produce a product that will satisfy the customer more.